Hello and welcome. Come on in. Getting ready to do a general reading for just the overall energy for the upcoming weekend of September the 15th, I believe. 15th, I think, is a Friday. Let's see what is coming for the collective and for you guys. It's a general reading for the overall energy. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates. Might only be 2 words throughout the whole reading, but when it does, you'll know it. You'll feel it. Let's see what else. Oh, can I get you to hit that like and subscribe buttons too, please? And I want you to know that your comments down in the comment section really help me a lot. I want you to check out that Been There life coaching app also. You've heard me talk about the app Been There. It is a life coaching app of your peers that are there to help morning, noon, or night. That information is down below in the description box of the video if you want to check on the Been There app. Let's see here what's going on. That one wanted out. I caught it. I am drinking tea today because I have a little bit of a tickle going on. It is change of the season. We are now in the peak of goldenrod season, so I am drinking tea with goldenrod honey in it. All right, let's see what's going on for the weekend for you guys. All right. The paranormal flashlight is set up back there. Let me give it a little bit of a jiggle. It's not wanting to pipe up today. All my videos, it has been pretty quiet. Some days Spirit just has more important things to do than sit in on a tarot reading, right? All right, let's see what's going on here for the weekend. Why did I pick those up? I never do that. That's weird. That is really weird. All right. I just finished up a video and these 2 cards were in it and they are carrying over. So that tells me the energy for the collective is all about better financial abundance. We are coming through a new moon right now. On the 15th, we will still be in new moon energy. Give me a second here. Let me cough. All right, that should help. But that new moon energy is really going to bring about some financial change for a lot of people. We got the 9 and 10 of Pentacles. Something's kind of happening in sequence. You've already put some kind of work together, whether you're seeing that pay off through a paycheck, business profits. For some of you, you may even have invested in Bitcoin or cryptocurrency of some kind. I suggest that even though you made money at it, it might be time to duck and run with that, to get out of Dodge. I am not sure how long anything that floats in the Ethernet is going to last as far as finances. One big blast to our grid and you could lose a lot of money. All right. However, those finances, it also is depicting to me to be careful that your spending isn't a little out of hand. Still dealing with that tickle. We have the 5 of Swords. I think you need to change up your game plan a little bit. In the past, you've always wanted to fight. Somebody did one of these with you, you'd come right back at them. But you're learning that it's a little easier to smile and walk away. Look at it. He really doesn't want to take on a challenge. When you can walk away from somebody, That's the change. You're so strong that they can't antagonize you. Page of Swords. Finally, this energy is coming around in the right direction for you. Knight of Swords. You know, that page showed up to say, hey, look, my buddy the knight's coming. Get ready. That knight comes in and he says, look, it's time to get a little bit righteous. It's time we do the right thing. And it doesn't make a rat's ass difference if anybody's looking or not. Do the right thing. Because I'm going to tell you, karma is a mother. The people that stand around and want to watch karma blow up on you never see it. You live that torture day in and day out when you don't do the right thing. We have the Lover's card, and it was in reverse. I'm playing that reversal today because I kind of feel that energy is about not a lot to do with actual lovers, but it is a karmic connection. It's somebody that was meant to come around and shake your world up a little bit. A lot of smoke and mirrors going on there with somebody in some situation over the weekend. I think somebody's just wanting to impress you. I think somebody is so enamored by you that they may overact. They're not projecting who they really are. Whether it's somebody that you're just meeting brand new, or if this is an old friend or an old connection. I think they just really, really care a little too much. We've got the King of Cups. Somebody with an open, loving, giving heart. Whether you are of the divine feminine or the divine masculine, that King of Cups is somebody that's mature enough now that they don't jump on Mr. Right now and wait for Mr. Right or Miss Right or Ms. whatever. You get it. A little more mature. We have the Wheel of Fortune. I think there's going to be a lot of opportunity that comes around over the weekend for a lot of you. The new moon energy is kind of inspiring people to get out and do some different things too. The dark of the moon is the opportunity to kind of practice and do things out without being in the limelight. All right, grabbing another deck here to see, okay, wow. To see what else is in store. Looking for some validating energies. You know what? Give me one more, Spirit. All right. And it's crazy, too, because the two cards that actually match the other deck landed on each other. Like it was so obvious. Like, okay, Tina, pay attention. We're putting these together for you. Sometimes my spirit guides are a real hoot. Let me tell you, they lay out stuff like, well, you know, some days I'm a little more dense. All right, those two cards that jumped out were the Knight of Wands, a little different version, and the Lover's card again. Knight of Swords and the Lover's card, and that's what we have here. Knight of Swords, and we have that Lover's card. All right. Now, the fact that this came out to validate that energy, this is a karmic fated event, and it's not a lot you're going to be able to do to change it. However, you can take the right path and the right steps right out of the chute. Don't get belligerent at all. There's no need to. Somebody's just, like I said, they're not portraying themselves accurately. All right, the other two cards that popped out, the Fool card. That Fool card is about a new beginning. Absolutely a new beginning. We had that Ten of Pentacles that reflected a completion of a cycle, and that Fool was a new one beginning. So this could be very well be a change in work or a change in revenue for somebody. That Fool card actually is somebody, it's the beginning, that's the soul's beginning days of its journey. And that's what the tarot deck is about. It from the soul is the Fool is the very first card, and it depicts a soul's journey through life throughout the tarot deck. That is somebody that's, I want to say, ignorant, only because they're so innocent and new, they haven't seen and learned yet. And that's what the Fool is about. Eyes wide open, take it all in, learn it, experience, go see it. And then we have the Four Wands. It's a good time to celebrate. Good time to have a happy ending. You're seeing now that the energy that you put into something directly is how it comes at you. A lot of you come to me time to time and say, people are always bitchy and grouchy at me. How do you approach them? What energy do you shine forward? I'm going to tell you, when I was that tough biker chick, I had more opposition in my life just because that's the way I presented myself. That's the energy I got back, was opposition. Not anymore. Let it go. Let that shit go. All right, you guys. Hey, that's just a read for the weekend's energy. September the 15th. Just an idea of what could come your way. Keep your eyes open. And you know what? Above all, have fun and roll with it. Okay? Just have fun. Be happy. Be joyous. Have fun. Go get a beer. And a wine. And a margarita. Yeah, get a martini.